Hey guys, WTC Automotive has just launched two new GAC GS3 models today, and they are right now in CBU form. And let me tell you, this beautiful premium R variant is selling at 128,900 ringgit, and the exclusive, which is slightly lower in spec, is 118,900 ringgit. Attractive price? Is it worth your money? Let's take a deeper look. BH Petrol, peraduan beli dan menang kecing. In order to get a chance to win, all you have to do is spend 40 ringgit in one transaction on fuel or BH Petromart shop items. To get more chances, spend more, but remember the 40 ringgit per transaction. What I like about this contest is that there's absolutely no forms to fill or to submit. All you got to do is scan your app every time you do your purchase. So buy more to get more chances. There's up to 300,000 ringgit worth of prizes to be won, and these include cash, vouchers for 1 year's worth of BH Petrol, Habib vouchers, and gold. Gold, guys! So hurry up. Contest ends on 30th of April 2024. Of late, we've been getting a lot of cars from China. It's like an invasion. So we get a lot of beautiful cars, and the prices are very, very competitive. But what we need to do is actually look at the size for price, looks, and also the features, and then only you will know whether it is worth your money. So the top of the range Premium R, in terms of size, we have an overall length of 4446 mm. We have an overall height of 1600 mm, a width of 1870 mm. And here's the key fact: the wheelbase, which is the distance between the center of the front and wheel and the center of the rear wheel, is 2650 mm, which makes it actually 10 mm longer than the Corolla Cross, and also 10 mm longer than the CX-30. Now, in terms of overall length, it is a little bit shorter than the Cross, but in terms of height and width and also the wheelbase, it is actually bigger. WTC tells us it is the B+ segment car, but in actuality, it is competing directly with the Corolla Cross and also the Mazda CX-30. So in terms of looks, this GAC really looks great, because this is what they call a waterfall type of grille, and they didn't make it plain because they put in some lines and texturing here to make it slightly different. But this gives it a very manly kind of stance. And for the Premium R, they have these yellow accents here and also at the bottom there. So this is only available on the Premium R. Plus, this color is also unique to the Premium R. Both variants have LED lights, but only the Premium R has got auto high beam. And along the sides, you have 18-inch wheels, which is actually very good for a B+ segment SUV. Yes, you have you get ventilated discs with a floating caliper, and look, 5 lug wheels. And this means it is built stronger. McPherson struts for suspension at the front. And here you get this special badging, is R style, to set this unit aside from the exclusive. This is what they call electric hidden door handle, and it actually is flush with the door. When you want to open the door, it comes out, and when you start moving, it will close back inside. Then at the back, you also get the same 18-inch wheels with a smaller caliper and solid disc. And what I see at the back here is the torsion beam arrangement with coil springs, and this torsion beam is a kind of like a U shape, so that allows a little bit of flex. So on paper, it looks like this car can handle quite well. So at the tail end, you get this roof spoiler, and also a ducktail in the middle, and of course LED lights. And at the bottom is where you find the difference between the Premium R and the Exclusive. You get this diffuser at the bottom end, and there are twin pipes, and of course this one comes with a bonus. You can have a loud mode and a quiet mode. And as for the boot, the Premium R has got an electric boot. Nice. Okay, let's take a quick look inside here. You have, there is a spare tire, space saver, and in fact you have a little bit of space here for you to hide your gold bars should you have any. And from here you can see that the seats are actually quite wide, and they are split 60-40. And there are 3 headrests, which means there is seating for 3. So as you can see, for the Exclusive, they have the same rear spoiler and the ducktail. And at the bottom is the main difference. You have a different bumper, you don't see the twin pipes, and you have this little extra embellishment here. And the boot is mechanical. The next part of the package you want to look at for value would be the drivetrain. Now, this GAC GS3 comes with a 4-cylinder, 1.5-liter turbocharged engine. Remember, 4-cylinder, 1.5-liter turbocharged double overhead cam engine. Total power 177 PS and 270 Newton meters of torque. Drive is to the front wheels through a 7-speed wet clutch DCT, and this is the entire power package that you're looking at. So in terms of value, based on 128,900 ringgit, plus all the other things that you're going to see, this one is beginning to look very, very good. However, for the other unit, which is the Exclusive, it has the exact same powertrain. Yeah, and so there is actually a 10,000 ringgit difference between the Exclusive and the R. So in terms of body, you already find that there's a body kit. There's a special color unique only to the R, and also the electric boot is one item. They say beauty is only skin deep, and for the GAC GS3, this is actually a very, very modern build of car. And why do I say that? If you look at this here, this is the main frame, and it's inside the car. And the cladding outside is just latched on to make the outer skin. Even the front radiator and other ancillaries here are just hanging here by this frame here. So the main strength is in this strut tower and the inner skeleton, which is also connected. You can't see it, but I can see these are metal parts, and it's actually connected to the other strut tower to make it very, very strong and rigid. So I can tell just by looking at this that the car will be very, very good in handling. Okay, and the other thing is, it's not rocket science, but you can see here, the exhaust of the engine goes out the back of the car, the intakes in the front. So just like the Toyota TNGA system, the engine can sit a lot lower, and this helps to lower the center of gravity and give the car better handling. In terms of powertrain, the GAC comes with a 7-speed wet clutch DCT, and this is one step higher than even a 6-speed automatic or a CVT. So this one actually costs more to make, but you're getting everything at a much lower price. Okay, inside the car, the Premium R has got a lot of stuff that the Exclusive doesn't have. So like for example, we have ambient lights and with ability to change color. That one doesn't have it. It's got a wireless charger and also a crystal gear shift lever. And in terms of the dashboard, you have soft touch, and this is hard touch, and also you have this blue accent, and also the blue accent is on the aircon vents, and this blue is carried forward to the seats. They are leatherette, yeah, and you have this blue, what you call wings with light colored stitching, and this stitching is carried here. And so overall the interior of the Premium R looks good. And on top here there is a panoramic sunroof, which is really good. And for infotainment, you get Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Aircon is single zone. Yes, single zone. We have a stop-start button. Steering is nice and small, good feel. And also you have your steering control buttons, and the bottom is flat for you to clear your ties. And down here you have a little bit of storage cubby hole, and the steering is adjustable for height and reach. So the Premium R comes with ADAS level 2, which includes autonomous braking, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, road sign recognition. Of course, you also get adaptive cruise control, and this car comes with additional hill descent control, which the exclusive doesn't have. In addition, the Premium R also gets autonomous parking. So at the rear, you also get a USB. There are actually a couple of USBs in the front, and you get the benefit of a totally flat floor and also good thigh support. So you can see me, I'm sitting here and my feet are on the ground and I'm still supported by the thigh. Plenty of knee room, and there is an aircon vent at the back. At the back here, the seats are actually for 3 people, but as in all of these vehicles, it's good when you sit 2 and you can put the center armrest down, and headroom is very, very good. I have actually one fist and 2 fingers, so that's pretty good. So at the back here, it's pretty nice. You get good visibility, yet at the same time you feel protected because the sill height is high. So in terms of airbags, the Premium gets 6 bags, whereas the exclusive only gets 4 bags. So guys, in terms of the price difference between the Premium R versus the exclusive, it's a 10,000 ringgit price difference, but I think it is very, very worth it. The exclusive by itself at 118,900 also is a very good bargain if you're looking for something that's very practical. And just an important note is these are now CBU, and this is the price they are selling the car. So can you imagine, with CKD, I would expect the price to drop by at least 10,000 ringgit per variant. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks very much for being with us. And of course, if you want to buy this car, do check us out at shop.yskhongdriving.com, or if you have any problem with that, send me a WhatsApp at 016-335-0609, and we'll get this GAC GS3 to you as quickly as possible. Once again, thank you very much for those people who support me, and if you like my video, you can always say thank you by clicking on the icon at the bottom. So, till we meet again in the next video, guys, bye-bye.